Hi. How do you start? Hi, I'm Anupam Sharma, Product Manager for Ather Connect, and today we'll be taking a few questions that you folks have been asking us on different forums, chat groups. So let's begin. First question, what are the new updates and improvements on Atherstack 6 dashboard, and when will I get them? Alright, so before we get into Atherstack 6 dashboard, I would start with what Atherstack actually is. So it's basically not just the dashboard, which is the most prominent form in which we experience, but it's a system of interconnected layers. So beginning with the sensors, the hardware that is there on the scooter, which is continuously connected to our cloud through the SIM card that is active in the scooter, and all the algorithms, the data processing that we do with our data platforms, which is ultimately delivered to you in the form of different experiences, either on the mobile app or on the dashboard, or even Alexa with Atherstack 6 now. So that entire stack is Atherstack 6. And we've been releasing these features in different phases. The first phase was made live early July, which was release of the new app, which had some great experiences like Widget X, which had the all-new Ride Stories, which had the improved navigation flow. And we've been getting some good feedback around it. The second phase is made live recently, which was the OTA update that you got for the new Bluetooth flow, where you got other features as well, like WhatsApp messages on dashboard, the call decline feature with a message. The Alexa was made live recently. And the third phase that we have is Ping My Scooter, live location sharing, the safety features. And this will be made live by September. Cool. Moving on to the next question. There are a bunch of questions on Bluetooth. So I understand that Bluetooth connectivity is implemented using a new, better approach in Atherstack 6. Possible to share some details? So you're absolutely right. The new flow that you experience with the recent OTA update was not just a change in the way user interacts with Bluetooth, but we had to think it ground up, starting with all the basic architectural changes as well. So starting from there, we changed the architecture, we updated the UI, and we made it as seamless as you experience today. It is as easy as you scanning a QR code and your phone gets connected. It has become much more easy for you to pair the scooter with your phone. And not just that, as soon as you walk up to the scooter, your phone will connect every time. The reliability is much more higher. And this was essential for us for a bunch of new features that we were launching. Like WhatsApp messages on dashboard would not have been possible had we not had a seamless Bluetooth connection. The call decline message with the feature, all the call music controls on the scooter that have been live since forever are possible because of the Bluetooth that we have. Okay. Some questions on ride stories. Will users get more flexibility on choosing the ride insights data that we want to see? Currently, different set of users see different data and there's no way of choosing. So the different versions that I think you're talking about were something that we had made live last November as part of an experiment. What we wanted to understand with that experiment was what kind of features or what kind of data are people actually looking for in their ride stories? What is it? What utility, what benefit do they derive out of it? What is it that keeps them excited, keeps them engaged with ride stories, and what is it that they would love to share with their network, their friends, their parents on ride stories? And based on those experiments, we came up with the version that you see live now on the app. Like monthly stories was a feature that came out as a feedback from what we had released as an experiment. And we'll continue to work on it with your feedback, your experiences, and you'll be able to do a lot more stuff with your data on Ride Stories soon. There were some features, some questions on will it be possible to export your data from Ride Stories and customize it or personalize it as per your liking? So the thing there is, we would really like to understand what is it that you want to do with the data from Ride Stories, and hopefully we'll be able to make it live for everyone out there, like not just one or two users who are power users and are able to use their data, but rather make it accessible to everyone out there. All right, so that's on the major questions. We would really love to hear your experiences, your feelings about the new Atherstack 6, and do keep the feedback coming in. Thank you.